Well, I'm turning back to this is death run. If it's even still here, that is. Now, obviously, I am not, as I said before in my first live stream, I'm not the type of guy to be doing this stuff. And I remember everything about it. It's just that some of the things that I'm gonna have problems doing again. For example, the level we had to use 3 impulses to jump around. That was one of the levels that took me the longest to even try to get through. And it would take me a lot longer if I stayed on number 6. So it's time for me to try to return, because I know a lot of the stuff about the thing now. Obviously, I had not been experimenting with it very much, but when I say this right now, you better believe me that I will not stop trying to complete this thing until I do. Okay? I'm determined to complete it. Just like how I was determined to go through the Undertale genocide route, but decided to stop playing after I met the Undying. Yeah, I got so close once, actually twice, and I decided to go, you know what? No, I'm just gonna go and just do a new run. Yeah, I never actually beat the genocide run. A maze. We'll try that. We'll try that out later. This is Death on 3.0. So, let's set this up. Also, I'm pretty sure some of you might be wondering why I did not go through this door. That's because that's because of the death bear right there. I like how it just ends there as well. There are many ways you can go through those pegs, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot easier of a way. But I just don't know it, unfortunately. So let's see here. Okay. So, time to go through this horrific thing again. Okay, so let's see. Again, this type of stuff I do not like. Mainly because you can't just land on them. You have to either find a way to jump onto that one or slow down enough to land onto that one. It's so annoying because you don't know which one you're gonna land on until you try landing on one. Also because yeah, don't try to use traps unless you know this is not gonna work. This is why you need walls if you're gonna do something like that. Okay. Okay then. Also, of course there's 10 coins in it. All I have to do is just make sure I'm lined up correctly, basically. So all I have to do is just do it right here. Okay, don't jump. Just do a jump. Okay, let's try this again. We could have at least, he could, I don't care at this point, you know. I got through it once, but only because every single time I'm doing this type of stuff, I'm just getting lucky on the angles. I actually don't even know what I'm doing. Also, ironically, you cannot cut any time off of anything by just simply holding this. Also, this time, I'm taking at least 6 impulses with me this time. Okay? I'm not going to just waste time. I'm taking 6 impulses with me so I can see if I'm actually able to get out and be able to get through that. I don't care if I lose my impulses. I'm just dying to know. Literally this time. That did not work. That did not work. Okay, so you know, I'm just gonna go and just drop like a bunch of these actually. Okay. So basically I'm gonna drop these 3 down. Take up another one. Okay, so there. Now when I come back, these should be back. Because stuff like that can happen. Is I can actually take 6 with me. Okay. Yeah, I'm too lazy to just try that out myself. So let's see here. And now I'm stuck here. Good to know. So as you can see, this stuff is insanely hard. And I don't get a chance getting back down, do I? Oh yeah, no fall damage. Almost forgot about that. I actually swear to God right now. Like, look at all this stuff here. Obviously, like, he has the power to be able to fly around, but still, look at all, like, look at how much little things can be used. Also, yeah, these things are being held up as well. I don't even know how big this thing is, and I still don't even know. I still don't want to know. And obviously, so let's see here. So, those coins and also this. Where's the puzzle piece at, though? That's my question. I'm gonna have to respawn, aren't I? Yeah, that's the only one I can really do. Okay, so this time I'm actually gonna try to get through this thing. And I'm not gonna blame the game on my mistakes this time. Other than that speed, of course, which I was not ready to stop. Cause you're holding forward through the whole thing and you just like almost fly off the whole thing. And look at all the stuff you have to do. Also, you only get 2 minutes to hold on to it as well. Yes, you cannot take your time, which is the most stupidest part about it all. You don't get speed boost for any amount of time. That could possibly break the game. So you only get it for 2 minutes maximum, basically. Also, the one problem about the whole thing is the fact how, in the human mind, it's going to tell you to jump before you actually need to. Cause telling yourself if you don't jump now, you're going to fall off. But 9% of the time, that's not the case. So you have to fight. You have to fight your natural instinct of jumping at the right time, quote unquote. There. At the quote-unquote right time, just to do it. And here, it tells you you know you have a speed boost, and you know the jump's possible. It's just that you know that they don't. It's just the problem how when Epic adds in new features, that somebody is gonna learn how to abuse that feature into making it a feature that should not be like this. Also, I can blame the game for about several other reasons why this is being impossible, and only blame myself about like 3 basically. I'm doing the best I can to not blame the game. I'm doing the best I can to not blame the people who actually decided to make this, aka the guy who probably has no soul. Also, how did anybody actually be chill about doing this, to be honest? But it's a good thing that he at least understands the whole point of level progress, because the 4th level, it's easy. Just go left and right. That's all you have to do. Just go left and right. That's all you gotta do. 2nd level, takes some skill. 3rd level, lots of skill. And then 4th level, test your knowledge without any possible death. So you can just retry over and over again if you need to. With impulses, basically. Number 5, test your knowledge, but also have possible death penalties for not doing it correctly. And number 6, it's like, learn how to run correctly, sir. Only big problem about this is the fact how if you ever okay, let's just see. Go directly over to the edge and try to do a straight line over to the corner. Also, again, I'm not going to, but I could glitch in materials with me. But again, I'm not going to. It's like there's some type of thing that stops you from jumping at the very edge of that. I don't even get why people do this like type of stuff. Also, default value. Who in the world sees the game like this? Who would want to see the game like this is my question. This is definitely a lot more better, okay? It's just so confusing. Okay, so let's see. What are the 3 reasons I could possibly be blaming the game when I should be blaming myself? Let's see. Let's see. One of the reasons is okay, so let's see. Basic understanding. I have basic understanding. So that's one reason gone. 2 reasons left. Let's see. I blame it because I cannot do a jump. I mean the whole point is it's supposed to be impossible, so that's another reason gone already. And a second, and the very last reason, which is the only reason is I'm trying to pretend that I'm actually stupider than I am. Cause let's be honest here, each and every single time you fail, you just get more angry and angry, so you want to do it more and more. Also, in Death Run number 2, there was an actual level select when you spawned in. I could not do that one because of one major problem. I couldn't even get past level 1. And when we want to try harder to get through something, it's just a better question is, why would anybody leave this open? There's literally no reason to have it open. It's supposed to be a trap. Also, yeah, no fall damage. It stops you from falling to your death, which is the exact reason why he turned it off. let's be honest. Okay, so let's see here. So level 1, quote unquote level 1, had 2 coins. The one that was at the door, and the other one that was actually throughout the level 1 course. Level 2 did not think one, I'm pretty sure. Did not have one, I'm pretty sure, actually. Number 3 didn't, I think. Number 4 had one. Number 5 had one. And now number 6, well, let's go see. Number 6 does not have one. So let's see here. So 2, 3, so 2, 3, and 6 all do not have one. I'm still here. I'm still kind of sad, to be honest. I'll be back in a second, I guess. Hello. I'm wondering what level 6 is like. I'm in level 7. Cause I'm never gonna get past this. It's just impossible to get past it. Okay? I have an idea. I was through the whole death run without the actual chances of these things hitting me, if I'm correct. If I go through the whole death run like this, I can just respawn whenever I need to. And it should still count towards like the actual player plates, if I'm correct. Nope, there's gonna be something back here, because apparently the game does not want to do it like that. Actually, no, I have a better idea. Let's go the maze way. Is it literally just a maze? Both guns, stupidity behind of it all? Is that what this is? I wish even know what this even supposed to be. Let's go check it out, shall we? Somebody just starts at a random spot. Get a gun and some ammo at the start. Sorry, machine. Is this literally just something stupid? You gotta be kidding me right now. It's actually just I was expecting something cool. And this one. What's the difference between this one and the other ones? Well, let's see. There's a trap there. There's this jumpy part right here, which I can actually do if I'm correct. Whatever. Problem is, you can't just go to level number 2 or level number 3. Each area that's covered off by one of these things is just... Look at this though. There's this spiky mess of death. Number 5, which makes absolutely no sense. You know what, I'm gonna end this off here. Might as well just go to normal Fortnite.